It's time once again for Canine News. I'm your anchor, Steve Dale. Well, pretty much everywhere in the country the temperatures have picked up and we're heading back outside with our dogs. But we need to walk before we can run, literally. So let's find out what we need to know about exercise and nutrition from Dr. Kurt Venator, Chief Veterinary Officer at Purina. Dr. Venator, when we head back out and start getting more exercise, are we going to need to feed our dogs more?
When the weather starts to warm, we often get outside when that snow melts. And one of the things we need to think about is how might that affect nutrition in our pets? I think for your average dog, when you're getting them outside, their nutritional needs aren't going to change a ton. However, if you are going to start working them out more, and you know this is okay because you've been to your vet and they've cleared the pet for additional exercise or maybe even more rigorous exercise, I recommend first starting off slowly, train them and get them up from a walk to then the run. And if you find that you're going to be running a lot, then you may have to alter and give them a little bit more food each day in their bowl. The key though is always to make sure that you're feeding your pet to ideal body condition. That way they'll live a long and healthy life.
Now that leads to a question that I think we all have. How do we know if our pet is overweight? Their coats can sometimes be deceiving. Is there an easier way to tell?
There's 3 easy things that you can do when you look at your dog at home. One, you want to be able to take your fingers and run them down the side of your dog, and you should be able to feel the ribs. Secondly, if you're standing over your dog, you should be able to look down and see an hourglass shape towards the end of your dog. And then from the side, you should be able to see an abdominal tuck, a defined tuck. Then you know that your pet is at ideal body condition. And if it's a little overweight, call your veterinarian, have a conversation, and figure out what you can do to adjust how much food you're putting in the bowl.
Thank you so much, Dr. Venator.
Bye, Steve.
So there you have it, some important things to remember. Start out slow if you haven't been getting a ton of exercise with your dog. Build up distance and duration slowly. Also, don't go out during the hottest part of the day, and make sure to give your dog breaks and plenty of water and shade. They won't generally tell you that they need a break. You need to make sure that you're giving them that break they need. So that's it for today for Canine News. Enjoy the outdoors and have a safe day. I'm Steve Dale.